Imagine a world where you could instantly share your thoughts with millions of people at a click of a button. Sounds empowering, right? Now imagine the same world where your words could land you in trouble, even when you mean no harm. This is the reality of freedom of speech in the digital era, a powerful tool that comes with unprecedented risks. Today, let's explore how digital platforms have changed the way we express ourselves, the challenges that come with it, and why this freedom is more complex than even before. The internet has revolutionized the way we communicate. Here is how. Accessibility. With over 700 million users in India, anyone with a smartphone can share their voice. Amplification. Social media platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube have given ordinary citizens the power to influence public opinion. Awareness. Online movements like hashtag MeToo and hashtag Farmer Protests have shown how digital platforms can be used to amplify marginalized voices and challenge injustice. Freedom of speech in the digital world has created a space where everyone can participate in conversations that matter. But this newfound power has also come with challenges. While the digital era has empowered us, it has also exposed us to significant risks. First is censorship and surveillance. Governments worldwide, including India, have introduced law to regulate online content. The IT Rules 2021 required social media platforms to remove content that are deemed offensive within 36 hours of a government notice. Critics argue that this can lead to overreach and stifle dissent. Second is fake news and misinformation. Platforms like WhatsApp and Facebook have become breeding grounds for fake news, with studies showing that 62% of Indians encounter fake news on social media daily. This is the data from Reuters Institute 2021. Trolling and cyberbullying. Women, journalists, and activists often face targeted harassment online, leading to mental health issues and self censorship. Algorithm bias. Social media algorithm prioritizes sensitization, often amplifying divisive content over meaningful discussions. So, how do we balance freedom of speech with responsibility in digital age? Stronger regulations. Government need to create laws that protect freedom of expression while addressing harmful content. However, these laws must be transparent and not to be used as a tool for suppression. Media literacy. Citizens must learn to differentiate between credible news and fake news. Schools and workplace can introduce digital literacy programs. Accountability of platforms. Social media companies must take responsibility for the content on their platforms by investing in better moderation tools and transparency reports. Civil discourse. As users, we must practice respectful communication even when we disagree. Freedom of speech doesn't mean freedom to harm. We as citizens play a critical role in shaping the future of freedom of speech. Here is how. Think before you post. Are your words factual, necessary, and respectful? Report fake news and harmful content instead of sharing it. Support independent journalism with fact checking platforms that promote truth. Participate in discussions about digital rights and advocate for fair policies. Remember, freedom of speech is a right, but it's also a responsibility. The digital era has given us incredible tools to express ourselves, but with great power comes great responsibility. As we navigate this new landscape, we must protect freedom of speech while ensuring it is not misused to spread harm or hate. This is a delicate balance, and it's one that requires all of us, governments, platforms, and individuals to work together. Thank you for joining me on the important discussion. Let's keep questioning, learning, and speaking up responsibly. If you found this episode thought provoking, share it with someone who cares about freedom of speech. And as always, grab your chai and join me till the next time on Chai and Change. Until then, take care and stay aware.